So question 1, what is the probability that a car has both GPS and air conditioning? So what we're solving for here is the probability of car that have both GPS and AC. So we're looking for joint probability. So probability of car that have GPS and AC. So this is a joint probability. And when we look at the contingency table, we know that this is just the 20% probability of car that have GPS and no AC, which is the 20%. And that's your joint probability for part A. Part B, what is the probability that a car has GPS given that it has air conditioning? So what we're looking for here is probability of GPS conditioned on AC. And the conditional probability formula is A conditional on B equals to A and B divided by B. That's the formula. So A and B divided by B. We know that the formula is A conditional on B equals to A and B divided by B. And we can apply the same concept here. What we're solving for here is probability of GPS conditioned on AC. So what we have is probability of GPS and AC divided by AC. So A and B divided by B. So GPS and AC divided by AC. And what we know is that the probability of GPS and AC is the 20% that we have in part A. And then in the denominator, we have the probability of AC. Probability of AC is your 70%. That's your probability of AC. And what we do is we just divide those two numbers. We have 20% divided by 70%. And then you're going to get 0.2857. And that's part B. Part C, what is the probability that a car has AC given that it has no GPS? So what we're looking for here is probability of AC conditioned on no GPS. So AC conditioned on no GPS. So therefore A and B divided by B. So what we have is AC and GPS divided by no GPS. And that's the formula for conditional probability, right? So A and B divided probability of A and B divided by probability of B. So probability of AC and no GPS divided by probability of no GPS. So first we're going to solve for the probability of AC and no GPS. So we're going to get that from the contingency table. So AC and no GPS, their intersection is the 0.5. That is your probability of AC and no GPS. And for the denominator, we have the probability of no GPS, which is your 0.6, which we get from the table, 0.6, probability of no GPS, so that's your marginal probability. And then we divide these two numbers, 0.5 divided by 0.6, we get 0.83. And that's part C. Part D, what is the probability that a car has either no GPS or no air conditioning? So this is an example of OR probability, so probability of no AC or no GPS. And the formula for OR probability is probability of A or B equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. So that's the formula. A, probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. So same idea. When we have probability of no GPS or no AC, what we have is that equals to probability of no GPS plus probability of no AC minus the probability of no GPS and no AC. So probability of no GPS is your 0.6. That's your marginal probability on the outside. And then probability of no AC, that is your 0.3. And then last one is your probability of no GPS and no AC. So probability of no GPS and probability of no AC is your 0.1. So that's why we have the 0.1 here. And then once we have these three numbered, and then we can just follow the equation. So 0.6 plus 0.3 minus 0.1 equals to 0.8. And that's your probability of no GPS or no AC.